This is the future.
Hello there, look who I've tracked him down finally, which is so exciting. We're in Birmingham, we're at the NEC, we're celebrating the launch of the Invictus Games, which is happening this time next year. So excited, and you must be very excited. This was all your idea. I mean, how does it feel to be in Birmingham? I feel like it should have always been here.
Yes, you're right. It should have always been here.
Yeah.
I am excited. Not as excited as you were, and still are. It's all right. You're very excitable, and I love that. Everyone loves that about you.
Touch my neck.
sorry. No, it's great. Like, Birmingham is the centre point where so many of the wounded soldiers came back through from Afghanistan, not just from the UK, but from all other nations as well. So this is a real homecoming for so many of them. With the Birmingham Hospital, Queen Elizabeth Hospital, just all of it. It's quite a moving return for these guys. One of our guys who works at the foundation, Josh, went back and found his clinician who literally saved his life.
Wow.
He hadn't been back for 13 or 15 years. So being here back in Birmingham means a hell of a lot to most of these guys.
I've been speaking to a lot of people actually, and their stories are just incredible, and all of them say we love Birmingham. We absolutely love it.
Was that before or after you did the laser run?
It was before. And then I did the laser. Thank you. I didn't actually do the whole thing. I did cheat a little bit, sorry. I didn't tell you, but it's fine.
Now I know.
We've got to talk about the fact that I am speaking to so many of these people. Are there any stories that have resonated with you when you speak to these veterans?
I mean, there's thousands of stories.
Yeah.
You know what, to me, the ones that always stand out are Ukraine. So for me right now, you asking me that question, the team manager from Ukraine, we've got all the team managers over here right now doing a recce for the games.
Yeah.
And the team manager just came over and she gave me the research of what Invictus has done for Ukrainian veterans and the military service, as well as civil society. And it's like this big.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm so grateful that we managed to get Ukraine as part of the Invictus community before this war started, because it's much harder to bring everything in and change perceptions for those wounded, injured and sick after the fact. But they've been with us for 10 years. So now you go to Ukraine and instead of wounded people being sort of pushed to one side, which in so many societies around the world that happens, they are treated as absolute gods,
and
as
so
heroes.
They should be.
And so they should be.
Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable when you look at it. Why do you think the games has captured people's hearts so much? What do you think it is? The essence of it?
Look, it is literally overcoming adversity, and I think that no matter who you are, where you are, whatever you've come up against, you can see those guys, one leg, no legs, no arm, whatever that's going on with the invisible injuries as well. There's just a huge amount of respect, hope, but also admiration and inspiration, because no matter who you are, whether you've been lying on the couch with a broken back or whatever injury or illness that you've had, you look at these guys and go, well, if they can do it, I can bloody well do it as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's the mentality. And again, look, for all the military training that everybody has, there's resilience in every single one of us.
So true.
And I think that when you're really up against it, how you decide to use that trauma, that experience, or that loss, how you use that to really grow that resilience in yourself, I think that's where people can connect to it. And now more than ever, we need to grow the national resilience here in the UK, but also around the world.
Harry, you speak so eloquently. It's so lovely to hear.
I love your earrings, by the way.
Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you. Can you trace your inspiration back to a moment when, in the past? When did you feel inspired? Where did that moment come from?
In summary, I've talked about this for many years, so I don't want to bore people who know this already. 2008.
You do realise we're never bored by you, right?
Okay, all right, that's great.
Never bored by you. We love to hear you.
No one's ever bored by you. By the way, my kids love Junior Bake Off.
Oh, stop it!
Absolutely love it. And I love it as well.
Come and do the show.
It's far better than the grown-up version. What was the question?
I was saying, can you trace that moment?
So back to 2008, coming back on a plane from Afghanistan after a 10-week deployment. And as we took off, everybody else was coming back on R&R, so the feeling on the plane was more celebratory. For me, I'd been pulled out of Afghanistan. I was pretty miserable, and as we took off, the curtain in front of me opened, and 3 British soldiers, all in induced comas, were lying on hospital beds in front of me. And once the plane took off, I went forward, had a chat to the doctor, and he told me each of their stories. One of the guys was holding a test tube with shrapnel that had been taken out of his neck and his head, holding that in his hand. And I thought, wow, this is the kind of stuff that so many people don't see and don't know that it's happening.
Yeah.
And that was at the same time that Ross Kemp was started to do all of his documentaries as well, to bring the reality of the war, which it was, which no one was really talking about as a war, to people's couches, to people's sofas, to say this is actually what our blokes, this is what our guys and girls are really going through. That then led to 2013, the Warrior Games in America, in Colorado Springs, in the middle of nowhere, on an air base, and that was sport literally rehabilitating the soul and the mind and the body. And I was like, we need to make this thing international.
You must, honestly, your kids and Megan must be so proud of you.
Yeah.
Do they tell you every day?
They don't tell me every day that they're proud of me, but yeah, I'm proud of them, they're proud of me. I love my family.
Well, I've got to say, I know you love me because you keep imitating me. What was that all about at the Stephen Colbert show? What was that all about?
They found out that I am one of your secret admirers and that I follow your every move. So they said, who do you want to imitate? I said, obviously, Alison.
Oh, thanks,
so we did that.
you.
By the way, it was a huge hit.
It was?
It was a huge
We need
hit.
to do another one before you go.
We'll do another one.
And obviously, I live in Birmingham. Are you going to come round with some ackee
That
and
wasn't
saltfish?
obvious, but all right.
I know my voice has changed and it's a lot more similar to yours. But would you be coming to my house today or a little bit later?
You're invited me to your house? What for?
A million percent ackee and saltfish.
Okay.
I've cooked it today.
All right. And some soccer as well. Some football, sorry.
Are you going to watch?
Football, not soccer.
You can watch it at my house.
Maybe.
Let's do it. No. There's no maybe. You're all welcome.
We're all welcome?
You're all welcome.
All right, let me think about it.
Let's have a think about it. I'll go and get everything ready in the house. A little tidy up.
Okay.
Bleach the toilet.
Why does it need tidy up?
Maybe a little bit.
I'll bleach your toilet.
Would
for
you?
Yeah,
Oh, bless you.
For you, anything.
Can I come to the Invictus Games next year as well?
Of course you have
I'll
to.
bring my son and everything.
I'd be disappointed if you won't come.
It's so lovely to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. I know you've got loads to do today.
No worries.
I'll let
Thanks,
you go.
guys. Cheers. Bye.
And that's how you interview Prince Harry, guys. Loving your work live from the NEC.
Oh, love her so happy with herself. Look at her.
Evolution. This is the future.